almost time for students to take one more break before ending the school year strong. And the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry wants to give your child a way to have a spring break that combines fun with education. They have a whole slate of special events coming up, and we're joined right now by education specialist with the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry, Kevin Powers, to learn more about it all. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to have you here today. You brought some fun stuff for us in studio today, which we love to have. Is that Doodash right there?
It is Doodash, our little mascot.
Yes, they are the best. They are absolutely the best. It's so much fun to have you guys here. You guys are very busy right now because you're talking about spring break already, which I cannot believe is almost here. What are you guys doing to celebrate?
That's right. So parents, don't forget that 1 month from now, pretty much, your kids are going to be off for a whole week, and you're going to need something for them to do to stay entertained. So we have spring break camp all week long. 8:30 to 4 p.m., 5 to 7-year-olds, so they can play with kids their age. They'll have the whole museum exhibits to play in the backyard with the mini golf, and then 2 special activities every day with our educators like me. So we'll be reading different books, picture books, and then we'll do STEM activities with each book. So there'll be a space day where we bring out our wind tunnel and make rocket ships. There'll be a robot day where we take toys apart and make our own new invention, and a spring planting day where we'll plant some flowers and learn about the water cycle.
So this is all happening April 6th through the 10th?
April 6th through 10th is spring break, and then it's also, the governor proclaimed it, Children's Museum Week in South Carolina is the same week, April 6th to 11th. So if you're not coming to spring break, you can still come with your whole family to the museum to play and celebrate Children's Museum Week. If you're traveling, you can go to some of the other children's museums in the state, like Adventure in Columbia or Children's Museum of the Upstate in Greenville, or for a little day trip to our St. George location that's just an hour away.
Yes, we love that location, by the way. If you haven't been, definitely head on over there. And I want to know, because you are an educator, you are an expert on all of this. Why is it so important to keep that education going even during spring break with the kids?
Right. Well, you're gonna need to stay on top of things. You're gonna want to stay curious, and we are all about creating problem solvers, and you want to keep those social skills active too. You don't want to be sitting home alone on the playing tablet or anything like that. You want to be out there mingling with other little friends and exploring and learning. Yeah,
and have fun and having fun with it.
And having fun. It's a little different than sitting in a classroom all day being talked at, when you get to get hands-on and really test things out.
Exactly. And you guys are doing something really cool too, where you're bringing the museum to different places in the community. What is this mobile museum you have going on?
Yes, very exciting. We just had our first 2 events. We started bringing it out this month. So it's a cargo van that's very beautifully decaled with our little Doodash dragon on it, and it's going to be going around town. We went to the teddy bear picnic in Hampton Park, and we went to the Boeing Family Day, and so it'll be at all different events, so be on the lookout for it. It's going to have a lot of larger exhibits that will pull out, like big ramp building and giant magnet tiles where you can build a big fort and go inside.
Wow.
And then some little tabletop items as well, like these little numbers here that when you stack them up, any numbers that add to the same sum will be the same height, like 3 and 4's as tall as 7, and 6 and 1's as tall as 7.
What? That is crazy. You are always impressing me so much with these toys.
So you can get a little hands-on with math and see it from a different angle.
How impressive is that? And that must be so fun for you guys to be able to meet different kids all around the community too, and be able to share your mission of the Children's Museum with them.
Exactly. And then people who can't have transportation to come to the museum all the time, or don't want to hassle with parking in the city and that sort of thing, we get to bring it out to them. Right now it's only been to the 2 community events, but we'll also start taking it out to schools so they can have some in-house field trips when they can't get the transportation to go out on a real field trip.
Incredible. You guys think of everything. You really do.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun sourcing all the items to put in the truck.
That's so much fun. Okay, we want to remind people, now is the time to sign up for spring break at the Children's
There's only
Museum
20 spots, and some are already sold, so you got to jump on it.
Yeah, it is right around the corner, you guys. Don't forget, spring break at the Children's Museum is coming up April 6th through the 10th. You just heard Kevin, only a couple of spots, so definitely sign up right now. You can do so at that website right right there on your screen, explorecml.org. Anything else you want to tell people about why they should spring break at the Children's Museum?
Because it's going to be so fun, and you're going to learn a lot, and why would you not want to do that?
Yeah, and spring is the best season, of course, to celebrate.
Yeah, the weather is warming up, and you can come enjoy our backyard area.
Oh, yes.
And it's beautiful out there.
So much fun, Kevin. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Guys, we have more Palmetto Life coming up right after the break.